Welcome to Easy Science. Let us move to the topic animal diversity. We see a large number of animals in our daily life. Now you can see some such animals. If you are asked to categorize these animals into groups, you would select various criteria. For example, you would categorize the given animals as animals with legs and animals without legs. Or else, you would also go for another different criteria type as animals that can fly and animals that cannot fly. Now when we compare both classifications at once, it is clear that the groups don't consist of same animals always. So we need to think of a scientific way of classification. Now think of the skeleton of human and some other animals that you know. They all contain a common part called the backbone, which is the central line of the bones. But animals like earthworm, snail, centipede, crab, ant and bee don't have backbones. So with the idea of backbones in your brains, come back to the animals that you were given at the beginning. Now you know that these animals can be categorized into two groups as animals with backbone and animals without backbone. Animals with backbone are called vertebrates and animals without backbone are called invertebrates. You should know that there are 5 groups of vertebrates. First group is the fish. Examples are shark and tuna. Second is the amphibians. Examples are frog, toad and salamander. Third is the reptiles. Examples are turtle, lizard, snake and crocodile. Fourth is the birds. Examples are hawk, parrot and kingfisher. Final one is the mammals. Examples are squirrel, deer and rabbit. Remember that human beings, bat, dolphin and whale are mammals. The ability of organisms to fit to the environment where they live is called adaptation. Adaptations are useful to the animals for various things. One is to fulfill their needs like food, shelter and protection. Next is to ensure their existence in the environment. Animals show various different types of adaptation. Camouflage is one such type of adaptations. When observing these pictures, you will not be able to identify some animals at your first glance. That is due to camouflage. So, camouflage is the difficulty to identify the animals separately from the environment due to blending of the body color with the surrounding. Animals have some advantages due to camouflage. Animals like leaf insects hide themselves and do not become victims to predators. Animals like leopard hide themselves and find their prey easily. Also, some lizards have a special ability to change their color according to the environment where they live. Some animals like birds and aquatic animals have a streamlined body shape. This is helpful for them to locomote efficiently by overcoming the difficulties. Dichotomous key is a method of classifying organisms based on the presence or absence of characteristics. There are some features of a dichotomous key. You have to select a feature that could be differentiated easily. You have to consider only one feature at a time. You have to separate the selected feature as present or absent. When the dichotomous key is complete, finally only one item should remain at each end. Now let us go for an example. You are given a frog, a pigeon, earthworm, bee and a fish. Now let us divide this into two groups as presence of legs, frog, pigeon, and bee, absence of legs, earthworm, and fish. We can further divide it into two as presence of feathers, pigeon, and absence of feathers, bee, and frog. The two can be further divided into two as presence of wings, bee, and absence of wings, frog. Now this side has been divided until there is only one remaining at the end. Let us go back to the rest. They can be further divided as presence of fins, fish, and absence of fins, earthworm. Now it is clear that we have divided 5 animals separately until only one remains at the end. Let us go for another example. You are given a coconut tree, cycas, a banyan tree, banana tree, and a mango tree. We'll divide it into two as having branched stem, banyan tree, mango tree, not having branched stem, coconut tree, cycas, and banana tree. The two can be further divided as having prop root, banyan tree, and not having prop root, mango tree. The three can be further divided as flowering plants, coconut tree and banana tree, and non-flowering plant, cycas. The two can be further divided as having simple leaf, banana tree, and not having simple leaf, coconut tree. Now here also we have divided all the plants separately into 5, where only one remains at the end of the dichotomous key. Hope it's clear to you, and I hope to meet you all in another